Quebec English Part 2. I got such a huge response to the first video on Quebec English, and I just had to dig a little bit deeper. First things first, I said Quebec. Yes, I know that the proper French pronunciation of this word is Québec, but in my dialect of Canadian English, we just don't say it that way. If I asked somebody in my community if they ever visited Quebec, they would just look at me weirdly. This would be the equivalent of saying, "Today I ate some quesadillas and burritos when I had my cappuccino." Secondly, in my previous video, I mispronounced the example of the Mary merger. For Quebecers, the second word in this pair is pronounced with an A sound. Again, I don't speak Quebec English, so this takes a lot of effort on my part. Mary. In Quebec English, this lack of the Mary merger also results in other pairs such as parish and parish, Aaron and Aaron. About 50% of commenters on my first video said that they do make a distinction between these two words, and they noted that this was similar to the American accent of the Northeast, which makes sense geographically. There are also unconfirmed reports that Quebec English speakers say pillow instead of pillow and milk instead of milk. Do you really do that? Let me know in the comments. Further, the comments on my first video also revealed some particular Quebec English vocabulary. For example, Quebec English speakers will actually say pass the broom instead of sweep and pass the vacuum instead of the action of vacuuming. I can only assume that these are direct translations from the French expressions passer le balai and passer l'aspirateur. Other words in Quebec English are direct borrowings from French. For example, they say terrasse instead of balcony, metro instead of subway, guichet instead of ATM machine, chalet for a cottage or a seasonal summer home, and 5 à 7 to describe a social gathering that you go to after work before you go home. Kind of like a happy hour. Apparently, Quebec English speakers will also order a trio when they go to a fast food restaurant, whereas I would say a combo. In fairness though, there are 3 things when you're ordering a combo: burger, fries, and a drink, so I guess Quebec English speakers are right. Follow me for more videos about dialects, languages, and linguistics.